the one-horse open sleigh, and therefore we go, laughing all the way, ha ha, ho ho ho.
Good King Wenceslas.
Morning. It's another very crisp and cold day. I'm going to take some parcels up to the sorting office now, and then I'm going to start into my dyeing for today. I'm dyeing the second colour of the winter boxes today, and I've some indigo dyeing to do. And then I've got my hot water bottle kits to make up, so there's a bit of stuff to do with that, I think. So we'll see how that goes. Hope you're all good and ready to start the day with me. Just left your parcels to sorting office, so I'm going to get some breakfast now. And I actually kind of accidentally left the heating on in the studio last night, and when I walked in this morning it was so cozy and nice and warm. It probably needs to be on. It's on like a thermostat. I think it's set for like 17 degrees, but to me that feels like so warm. Our house is so cold at the minute. I need to get that temperature gauge going. And then I realised most people probably live in warmer houses than us, like well insulated houses, and yeah, I think I'd kind of love to live in a warm house, to be honest. Anyway, I'm not moving. We're not moving, but yeah, I've got some drips on my face. All the ice is melting now. So breakfast time, and then to work. Made myself a wee smoothie. Just put in oats, a banana, berries, some Greek yogurt, some kefir, and some milk. Did I say honey? Timmy bought some nice honey. It's like Spanish forest honey. So I'll probably go back in like an hour for a wee cup of tea, or a couple of hours. Just thought I would have a quick chat before I start. Maybe I'm procrastinating today, I don't know. I know I've said this in a couple of the previous episodes, but when I was out today and it was so frosty, I was like, I really need a warm hat. So I was thinking I would hold a strand of my Heart DK along with a strand of silk mohair and try and make a really thick hat. I might check out some patterns in Ravelry now and see what I can find. And I need to get my mittens out from last year because they were really warm and nice. I made them out of a kit that I had in the shop. It's sold out now. So yeah, and I was thinking last night what I could do for the Maxine kits, because the horse sock is thicker than the natural sock when held double. It's 330 meters and this is 400 meters. So if you held this double, you would get, it would be like half that. So it would be like 165. Is that half of 330? My math is terrible. So I was thinking what you could do is hold a strand of the Heart DK instead, and then hold the natural sock double, and that would be way more of an even finish, but I need to test it out and see. So I'm going to be knitting at least a couple of swatches, probably the whole hot water bottle really, because I have a naked hot water bottle. It's not a good situation. Burn the feet off you. So that's what I was thinking to do. I have some other plans that are quite pressing. There's a pink jumper for a girl that needs to be knitted very quickly. So at this point I've got about 3 weeks to make it, so you can wish me luck with that. I'll show you the yarn I have for it, and every time she comes down to the studio she's like, Mummy, Mummy, is are you getting this for me? Is this my wool? I'll show it to you. Here it is. She knows where it stays and everything. So this is the Dahlia colorway from my September update, dyed with chamomile and I think an exhaust bath for the pink. So I've got 3 skeins of the DK weight. Could hold it with a strand of silk mohair to make it go a bit quicker and warmer. Not sure if it's necessary, but we'll see. Yeah, so I'm gonna knit, I think, a petite knit pattern. She had one, I think, that was the right gauge, so we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I really need to drink my smoothie and start work.
Sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning. All free on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. And what was in those ships all free on Christmas Day in the morning? And all the angels in heaven shall sing on Christmas Day in the morning.
I just finished labelling all of the hot water bottle kits and I was like, oh, maybe I should show everyone what I'm planning on putting into the shop and which one I'm planning on knitting for myself. So Laura designed this pattern in my yarn, so this is the first pack. I'm only doing 3 colour versions and this is pack number 1. This is like a very light kind of off-white, antique white, apricot type colour and like a blue. This is number 2. This is definitely one of my favourites. This tealy colour is so good, especially with this pink and the undyed white. That's pack number 2. Then before I list these final 3 in the shop, I'll put those 2 in first. I want to knit one to see if it works okay because it's combining 2 different bases. Laura thinks it'll work, I think it'll work, but I just need to try it and see. So this is another option. So it's with the Hearth DK and 2 natural socks. So the Hearth DK you would hold single and the natural sock you would hold double. And the natural sock you would hold double in these ones too, all of the skeins. But this one you would hold single because it is a DK weight yarn. So that is 3. And then we have 4. And then we have 4. This is the one I'm going to test, I think. I really love these colours together. It's kind of like wintry, a little bit Christmassy without being like overly Christmassy. I just think this looks so nice together. So again, it's with the Heart DK, so it would be held single. And then I have, last but not least, it's quite similar to pack number 3, this one, but the blue's a bit lighter. And then with the Heart DK as well. So I'll show you what they all look like together. But yeah, I'm really excited to start this project. I think it'll be really, really good. And whenever I was doing this, a thought came to me. I was like, I really need to decorate the studio. I have no decorations for the studio. It'd be super fun to decorate it and have it really nice. But then I was like, oh, maybe I won't be in here so much, like actually over Christmas, like the holidays. But I think it'd be worth it for the month of December. So I'm actually going to Belfast next week. So I'm going to go to IKEA and Sostren Green. I have no idea if that's how you say it, Sostren Green, and get a few bits for the studio just to kind of make it more hygge. And I'm going to pick, there's only a couple of candles left in the shop. I'm just going to pick one and have it as my studio candle. Which one will I pick? I think the Field Day Belong one. I think I'll pick that one. And yeah, now I need to go rinse some yarn. What time is it? 11:30. So I've got about an hour before lunch. And I have some skeins out oxidizing outside, some silk mohair. I'm dyeing up some more of the Midnight oil. I'm going to try, don't quote me on this, I'm going to try and dye up some more of the Hearth Sock in the Midnight oil colourway. So we'll see how that goes. But I have a lot of other things to do. Next week I'm packing the winter boxes as well. So that's what I'm dyeing the yarn for at the minute, so you can't see what I'm doing. And I'm enjoying that dyeing. It's coming out really nice, so yeah. This is literally all I have left with the candles. I'm gonna have one of these ones. I wish you could smell. It smells so good. I might light it this afternoon after lunchtime when I'm going to be in the studio for a little bit longer. It's so nice. They sold really well and I barely have any left. So you're lucky if you ordered a winter box because you'll be getting a candle in that. And then that's me all out of candles. Crazy. I'm also going to be listing some undyed silk mohair to the shop because I thought, well, that'd be quite good for your advent because you could hold it along with what you get in your advent box. Ooh. And make something a little bit bigger with it, I guess, if you wanted to. So I'm going to have some of these in the shop.
Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent, silent, holy night. Shepherds quake at the sight, glory streaming from heaven afar, heavenly.
I genuinely never take the time to knit during the day. But I'm just going to take 5 minutes and knit for 5 minutes before I go back after lunch. Last night I decided to pick up the stitches on my maxine for the collar and knit the collar to see how the body sits. So that's quite juicy, a wee bit of knit 2 purl 2 rib, which is really nice. Yeah, because I was trying to decide how long to make it and I wasn't sure. I think I want to do it a bit longer with a split hem, but I couldn't make my mind up what length exactly before I did the collar and maybe a sleeve, as one of you suggested. I should say as one of my patrons suggested. I don't know if that's on YouTube or Patreon. So I'm just going to enjoy 5 minutes of knitting now before I have to go and rinse a lot of skeins and dye some more. So I hope you're enjoying your knitting at the moment. I really am, and I can't wait to cast on the hot water bottle cover. I think I'll do it, I'll maybe do the collar. Maybe I'll just cast on the hot water bottle cover tonight. No, I can't tonight. Tomorrow night. No, I can't tomorrow night. Saturday night. I can do it on Saturday night. That's a nice Saturday night activity. Looking forward to that a lot, actually. I should say as well, I'm wearing my Ridari. I knitted this in Let Loopy. I love the yarn, I love the pattern. I don't know if I got really lucky when I knitted this, but I didn't even gauge swatch and the sizing is perfect everywhere. Like, yeah, it's so good.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare him room. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and nature sing. And heaven and heaven and nature sing. Joy to the world, the Savior reigns. Let men their songs employ, while fields and floods, rocks, hills and plains, repeat this sound in joy, repeat this sound in joy, repeat, repeat this sound in joy. Sorrows grow, nor thorns infest the ground. He comes to make his blessings flow. For as the curse is fine, for as the curse is fine, for as far as the curse is fine.
It is almost 4. Look, it's completely dark outside. Like, what is going on? It's not even, it's 10 to 4. And look at it. What on earth? Anyway, I still have to run to the sorting office. I said to myself I'd finish by 4 today because we're going around to my friend's house for dinner and I want to get myself ready, you know. So I'm gonna run around there in the rain with your parcels and get those off, and then I'm going to come back and get ready to go tonight. The studio is still a bit of a mess, but I made really good progress today, so I think tomorrow I'm going to try and tidy up this office area. The studio is actually not, like the workshop area is not too bad. And then I've only got half a day tomorrow, so I've got 40 skeins to dye, 40 skeins to rinse and hang. And I think that's all I'm gonna get done tomorrow probably. I have some more silk mohair that I could indigo dye. It needs one more dip. I did 3 today, 3 dips on it. So we'll see how it goes. I don't think I'll get that all done in like 3-4 hours, but we'll see. Thanks for joining me again today, and until the next day, bye.